What are you doing?
Babe, there's no time. Get the show.
So Carly's doing a rum what?
I'm really freaking out. I can tell the last one.
And all I can hear is I'm sat in the kitchen eating my breakfast and all I hear is can't move. So yeah, she's working on the back of that hair. Anyway, time for my breakfast. You know the dealio. And then, also last night I made for food prep today. I had some for tea last night. I put a hot Nando's sauce marinade all over the chicken. Then put the chicken into a dish, a load of pineapple, a load of chopped veg, broccoli, asparagus, tomato, etc. And then made a perfect little bit of tea. And my food prep for today, all in one tray. That was a really nice workout. I actually really enjoyed the 10 to 1 with the push press and shoulder press and everything. Here's John.
It looked horrible, Leon, to be honest.
Yeah, it wasn't nice, but we've done like a lot of 10 to 1s before, so it's always that thing where it's working towards you, and I was the only one who finished it.
Oh yeah.
25 seconds left on the clock, so just about finished it, and now it's all about prep for you, eh?
Oh yeah, I'm going to do 17.2 again. Not because I would like to make my score, I don't probably think I will, but...
You actually genuinely enjoyed that workout, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but I mean, like muscle-ups break down when you're that tired, and how often do you get the chance to be that tired and do muscle-ups?
Because how often do you get the chance to want to be that tired and do muscle-ups?
Yeah, but last time I got to the muscle-ups in 4 minutes, which is about 2 minutes too fast.
Yeah.
So I was just gassed, and it took me a minute of just getting really horrible muscle-ups before I could start linking them. So I think I'll go a little bit slower and try and link from the start and just see what happens.
So let's see how it gets on.
Yeah, I just didn't get the signal.
How did it go, John?
Really good, very happy, very happy.
126.
Yeah, beats 114.
Davo, how did you go?
Yeah, I'm so proud of him. It went really well for me. I was just glad to get some reps in, if I'm honest with you. Did the best possible. But it's awesome support.
Smashed it. Well done, mate. So now we are in Nero, which is swiftly becoming like our second office, because we've noticed that when I'm at home, all we do is sit there, talk crap and wind Stephen out. So now it's a full-on admin day. John is replying to emails and replying to messages on the phone. That's how serious it's going down right now. We have finished in the second office for now. What are you doing now? You've got to get a little recipe to test out for a smoothie, haven't you, Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some kiwi, some apple and
Avocado.
Thank you. Some avocado.
I'm going home because there's a big-eared little hairy freak at home, not Carly, that needs walking. So get going. What up, everybody? I'm home. Stephen is leering. Why? Because I am making tea. Let me just turn my music off so we can have a chat. So it's tea time. Carly's over at CrossFit. She's doing the late class tonight, so I'm on tea duties. And what I'm making is, oven is on at the moment, ready to go. I'm doing a tray bake with all the veggies going on there, asparagus, broccoli, some peppers. I'm gonna add some tomatoes and some carrots as well. I'm also doing a load of peas in there, and there's obviously a lot in there, so some of it's going to be for food prep tomorrow. Carly likes these cod bites because she doesn't obviously eat meat, so she's going to be having those in there. And I've still got some of my chicken and pineapple, which I made yesterday, so I'm going to finish off that. And yeah, then we're gonna go, oh, also, sweet potato going in there as well. I will show you the finished product. Good morning, Tuesday. I'm up. It's looking like it's gonna be, you can't see anything, but it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. I've got my oats on, and I've just packed up, or just about to finish packing up my food prep for today, which is the chicken that I made last night, and a load of veg, and also I'm just gonna add in some peas, which you're gonna see, which is gonna be such a beautiful moment. Look at that, that is such enthralling watching. So there you go, there's my food prep. Keep going, get it all in, there you go. Food prep for now. I'm going to meet John in Cafe Nero again, which is swiftly becoming a very regular occurrence. And what are we doing? We're working on the muscle manual today, yes! We've been absolutely knuckling down with that, which is great. It's coming along really nice, so we're good. If you haven't seen and you don't know what that is, we've got a muscle manual, which is a muscle building guide coming your way, which is all written down, pictures, protocol, everything that you're gonna need. And also we've got a toning guide as well, which is gonna be coming your way soon. So we've got a lot of work to do on that. And also, we're going to, I can't remember what it's called exactly, it sounds really bad. But at the weekend, we're working at one of the Glamour Beauty events, Saturday and Sunday. And we've got to do a talk or a presentation on both days for half an hour, which is really nerve-wracking. So we've got to make sure that we've got all the major points and stuff that we wanted to cover to make sure everybody's happy. And yeah, let's get going. Off to meet JC, and it's not raining, so everyone's a winner. It's a bit fresh this morning. Oh, bad move. Yeah, all good. So it's about a 20-minute walk over to the cafe, which is easy enough to drive, but when it's like this, you've got to soak it up. You got to get some of those rays on the skin. Had my D3, so you get any more extra sunshine, I'm just going to be smiling from ear to ear, and I. So, Ed Sheeran, Divide, as I'm sure the whole world is listening to right now, is going straight in my ears, because it's one of those, I'm gonna be a bit controversial. When I first kind of went through it, God, where's my face gone? I wasn't that keen. I was a bit like, well, you know, it's no icy fire, is it? But anyway, I'm gonna give it a bash. I'm gonna listen to it a little bit more now. There's a couple of songs that I'm like, yeah, this is pretty badass now. So I'm one of those ones who needs a couple of listens. Done pretty well, JC. You got the coiffies in.
The coffee.
So what are we doing now?
We're gonna do work.
I thought you were gonna say we're gonna fuck shit up.
Not this morning, not yet.
We have filming to do, but more importantly, it's time to eat. We have just finished filming for Sunday's video, which is going to be how to do your first muscle up, which is awesome. And because we've got a little bit of time, I've decided, and John's game, that we're going to do a cardio WOD, which is going to be 15 calories on the row, 50 double unders, and then 20 air squats.
Yeah, I've not done a proper workout since Thursday, because Friday I did 17.1, it's only 12 minutes, it's hard, and I didn't do much over the weekend, I did it again yesterday, so I'm due a big day of training, really.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit, what, 5 rounds, do you reckon? Yeah. We'll hit a 5 rounder, I'll set a time lapse up so you can see it, and then we're back for the class tonight, which is all about clean and jerks. That sucked. It was quick. JC's just finished his last round. Absolutely fine. Let's go, JC. Last set of double unders. Nice. There we go, we are finished at the box, but it's going to be straight back in about 4 hours because we've got a lifting class tonight. But there you go, there's a little tip for you in that part of the video about just randomly making up a workout and getting something done. You don't have to always follow a strict routine. We literally just went, you know what? John hasn't done a proper workout since Thursday, so I wanted to get his heart rate up a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I've been absolutely going crazy on double unders at the moment. So we're like, right, let's do a workout. What can we do? Picked 3 things and got it done. So there you go, little tip, build your own little workouts. Most important things in hand, our standard strangers.
Willies.
Wow. Now we're heading back to mine. What are we doing at mine? We're going to film some Instagram bits and pieces, and we've got to test a recipe, and then we're going back to the box. So I think you might well see me with another one of these, or something that begins with M.
No, Leon. That's too much caffeine in one day.
Hey, Steve. Steve. Stephen, some food? Here for a walk? Right, we're going back to the box, but something cool happened a little while ago, didn't it, John?
Oh, we just got our results from 17.2 open.
So we've been waiting for ages for the results to come in because we're like, we just want to know where we are, where we're at. And currently, myself and John are first and second in our box, which is amazing. I can't believe that we're doing that. There's some great athletes at our box.
It's all until the barbells come in and the big boys start lifting,
Yeah.
and me and Leon go down.
Yeah, so at the moment we're kind of really enjoying and savouring this moment. And I found out I'm 431st in the UK.
Out of 10,000 people.
Yeah.
I'm 700 and something.
Which is just, I can't even fathom that. I know it's obviously going to go,
Yeah.
There's 3 more workouts and all the rest of it, it's going to be a lot harder.
Remember this moment, guys, because when we come in crying after the barbell workout and we are ranked 999, 9,999, 9,998, or maybe 10,000th,
Maybe.
you can go, oh, you were wrong.
Yeah, but it's mini victories, and right now I basically text the guy, Dave, obviously you saw him earlier in the vlog, who's like the owner of the box, and I said to him, I was like, I'm retiring now. I'm gonna end on a high. But anyway, we've got to go to the box to do a workout. Yep, that's what's happening right now.
I would just like to thank Caffeine for sponsoring our 2017 Open.
There's a lot of work to be done tonight, so best crack on. Morning guys, so a little bit of a catch up. It's now Wednesday. Oh, I just nearly pulled my nose that out. It's 5 AM. Last night you saw a couple of little snippets from the workout. The camera died so annoyingly before the main workout. So what we done, just as a roundup, just so you know and you don't feel like you've missed everything, because it's so frustrating when you miss the workout. We built up to a heavy double clean with 2 push jerks, which basically means you're not jumping into the split lunge position, you're squatting underneath. We worked up, I dropped an 80 kilo power clean on my wrist again. So basically, just because of my mobility issues, my elbows aren't quite fast enough. So what I'm really good at is getting underneath a clean, which basically is a full clean. And a power clean means you only partly squat, but your elbows have to be really fast to support the bar. And I dropped it down a little bit, and it's really played up my wrist, which is annoying. But anyway, moved on to the EMOM. I went really light with that, which was basically 2 cleans or 2 power cleans followed by 2 jerks. I think John worked on 70, which is a good weight. I stayed down on 60 just to support this wrist. And then we went on to heavy deadlifts. It was 4 sets of 5 reps, and we worked up to a max set on like 160 for 5, which, like, deadlifts used to be like John's bread and butter to be completely honest, when we were doing all of our bodybuilding. Sorry, I've just got my porridge going. And he done that quite comfortably. I, on the other hand, wasn't particularly great at deadlifts back in the day because my mobility issues with my thoracic extension was so poor. But I worked up to 160 with him as well, which was amazing. I'm so happy with that. Then moved on to some heavy squats. John done his heavy squats on 110. I done mine on 130, which is great again for both of us. Progression, 6 sets of 2, and then we got the hell out of Dodge. He went home, I went to Nando's. Everyone's a winner. I'm gonna end the vlog now. Because you've got a new one coming when we do 17.3 on Friday, which is going to be great. Hopefully my wrist has sorted itself out. I hope you're enjoying the vlogs, guys. Make sure you give it a like, comment, share, do whatever you want to do to show us the support that you always do. It's always a pleasure. We've got a big day in London today. I better go and eat my porridge oats, get down the box for 6:15 for a workout. Why? Anyway, have a great day. Keep being awesome, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.